I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Hey guys, my name is Shibby2142. This is one life of Medic. So I'll give you some tips about how I play Medic, a more conservative Medic, not looking to get myself killed at all points during the round. Sometimes your teammates just go in too far and they're just gonna get themselves killed, so that's what I'm gonna talk about. First, I am using the regular needle gun. This is the regular med gun, but it is strange and festive, I believe, and also a vintage Uber saw. So not that I get any good melees, but that's just how it goes. So this is Gully Wash. I was sitting on the higher capture point there. That's one thing I like about this map, is the different terrain for the capture points. I think it's really cool when a map does that. So it gives people more choices. So I was sitting up top where typically I wouldn't take much damage, but then a Devilman started coming from behind, so I had to get myself out of there. Try to heal random teammates, sneaking through, trying to find some health, but it looks like we just got a lot of stuff going on. So I was looking to do a quick capture there, but looks like my team needed more help. So what I'm going to do is heal this soldier since he is the most valuable target right now. I'm going to switch to this heavy, and then I'm going to just, try to stay alive. So basically what I am doing here as Medic is allowing my team to push forward as far as I'm comfortable. If they go too far, or it just seems like, wow, why were you thinking of doing that, and you get yourself killed, I'll probably not follow you into the abyss. It's just like, okay guys, let's use our brains for a second and pop Uber, and then get killed right away. I'm then going to transfer this Uber, save that soldier just before he would have got raped by that heavy, hooking him up, gonna grab some health for myself since none of my teammates are around, and I'm gonna say, look, this is a losing battle. That Medic is 100% gonna die quickly, so I'm just gonna back off. This Pyro's coming at me. That is a losing fight. So that's my first major tip for you guys, is know when the battle is lost. A lot of people don't understand that in a lot of games. They're like, ooh, I'm a Pyro that has 10 health, and I see a heavy coming, and he just came out of spawn. I'm gonna take him down. Yeah, I'm gonna totally win that fight. You won't, because typically heavy is a pretty good matchup against Pyro, especially when he can get the spin up and you don't have, the flames on him right away with the extinguisher. Next up, I'm gonna be throwing my health around, or my bed beam, to a lot of my teammates. Sometimes, if you're looking for a gameplay with a friend, you will just go straight pocket. You won't pay attention to anyone else, but when playing in a pub server, which once again, this is playing in my server, I say that almost every video, that's where I play. If you guys see me in a trade server or an idle server, and you're looking to give me free stuff, that's not me. That's someone gonna scam you. So, just be smart, guys. It's important to stay safe, and therefore you guys will be happy. Fortunately, there is another Medic on my team, so the load of healing the team is not on my shoulders. Let's talk about positioning. Once again, am I the most uber knowledgeable Medic in the world? No. But I do know if I pop Uber here, I'm gonna try at some point to get in front of my heavy. At least that way he knows where I'm going, and if there's a sentry gun, I will absorb some of the knockback and splash damage. That way my Uber partner, which in this case, once again, is a heavy, will not get knocked back as much, and that way he can probably get some more or better shots and angles on said sentry. But once again, in this case, there is no example of that. Another example of a Pyro torching some of my teammates. Do I need to be up there taking the fire damage with them? Of course not. My Uber charge is not ready, so it's not like I need to run in front of anyone. So I should be backing up, trying to get away from taking that damage. As you see in the gameplay, I am spreading the heals around between the sniper and the Medic. Some enemies start coming our way, so I'm going to back off, and then the Medic gets caught by a sticky. Usually you need power classes to actually hold the positions in there, and then switching to healing that sniper gets me a dueling partner kill. So how boss is that? And then we see a spy, and I am not one to go cry in the corner, oh my god guys, a spy, gotta type it out so my teammates know. No. That's wasting your time. What you need to do is just get a weapon out and try to kill that spy. In my opinion, it is smart to put away the med gun for a couple seconds and contribute to the fight to taking down pesky spies, because you never know when you're gonna assume your teammate, oh yeah, he's a Pyro, no problem, he'll get him. And then the spy just, has a dead ring or something, the Pyro doesn't know what's going on, and then you end up getting backstabbed. Like, that was just a complete failure. Make sure the spy's dead. Do something about it. So I'm going to back off here because I've been peed on, and there's way too many enemies. That was a losing fight. There's a sentry gun in there. no way we would have been able to push the point, so I'm going to back off. Yeah, my heavy died, but I'm going to be out here healing people. It's better than being back at spawn and pretty much just being useless while you gain maybe a couple percentages on your uber charge. Here, I can actually contribute once again. Other small tips I like to use when I play medic is constantly be moving around or jumping. That way you give spies a harder time, if there is one. When they try and backstab you, chances are they might fail. So just don't stand in one corner, that's just kind of dumb. And when you have uber charge, do not be afraid to use it. It is so painful watching a medic wait for the very perfect moment just to pop uber, and they just die. They get sniped or they just get blown up somehow. That is just a waste of time. So sometimes using the uber charge maybe a half second early is smart. Just know, okay, there's no way someone's gonna die here. Let's get the uber, let's get moving. Another tactic I use when playing medic is if I'm healing someone, maybe a heavy, they're at full over health status where they have 450 health and they're battling maybe one pyro or a demo man or something. When they get hit first, you don't have to pop uber. I mean, sometimes it's not perfect, but they have a lot of health. And once you pop uber, you will re-heal them to where they're at. So at this point I'm like, okay, let's make a push. For the last point, I'm with my pyro, switch to healing him, get blown up by some stickies, but we take the point. That's a W, guys. That's winning. So that's how I play medic. I'm not the gung-ho, gotta put the team on my back dude. No, I'm gonna play smart and be a contributing factor to helping people, pushing up, and playing smart. So, I don't know, I call that maybe a conservative medic, but it worked out. There you go, guys. Once again, my name is Shibby2142. Am I the best medic in the world? No, but hopefully I gave you a little insight on how I play it, and maybe you'll try it out. So that's it, guys. Thank you for making me part of your day, and hopefully I'll see you next time.